Okay guys, this is the second part of the tutorial, and now I'm gonna teach you how to create an attendance spreadsheet. So we're going to recycle some information from our previous outcome, which was this one. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna mark all this, we're gonna copy it, we go over here, and then on number 4, we're gonna paste it. Okay, we are going to arrange everything so it fits. And now for the next step, what we need to know is exactly how many classes do we have in the course. We get information from, of course, our chart here. So this class has 3 different sessions a week on Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays. And we know that they are gonna work for 16 weeks, right? So in total, it means that they are going to have 48 sessions. So what we're going to do is that we're going to start over here, and we're going to mark these 3 spaces. We're going to provide here some borders, and then we're going to write the days, right? So we have Tuesday, then we have here Thursday, and here we have Saturdays. Okay, so I can control that this is for week 1. What I'm going to do is to mark these spaces above, and I'm going to use this tool, which is to merge and center. Okay, and then I'm going to write here week 1. Okay, so I can control the attendance here. So what I'm going to do right now is that I'm going to do the same thing. Okay, I'm going to copy, and this is going to be here, and I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to merge, and this is going to be week 2, right? So I'm going to do the next for 5 weeks just to show you. Copy, select, and paste, and then spaces above, center, sorry, merge and center, week 3, and then I'm going to do the same thing. I copy, select 3 spaces, paste, select above, merge and center, and week 4, and I'm going to do it one more time for you. This one here goes over here, I paste it, I select, I merge and center, and that's gonna be week number 5, right? So what I'm gonna do now is that I'm going to color these things. So this is gonna be week 1, and this is gonna be week 2, this is gonna be week 3, this is gonna be week 4, okay, and this is gonna be week number 5, right? So just to control everything. So we're gonna mark the attendance in these places by using ones and zeros. Okay, if the person attended, it's gonna be a 1. If the person was absent, it's gonna be a 0, and that's gonna be it, right? So 1 and 0, right? So we're gonna do that, okay, and everything. But what we're going to do now is to create the total. Okay, let's imagine that I continued everything until week 16, just for you to have an idea, and I want to get the total of attendance, right? So I'm gonna type here the number of total attendance that they were supposed to have, so I don't forget. So that's 15 for the 5 weeks. So what I'm gonna do is that, okay, I'm gonna put this down. Okay, I'm gonna eliminate that. Yeah, sorry. So let's eliminate that. So here is the total, and then here we're gonna write 15, right? So here what we're gonna do now is that we are going to add a formula, and then we're gonna select addition. We click there, and what we're gonna do is that we're gonna select all the spaces that we want to control for the first student. Okay, only that. And then what we're going to do is that we are going to click on accept, right? They just click it, I copy it, and then I go for every student. Okay, so that's the total of attendance that I have. So now what we're going to do is to make it look beautiful. So we go over here, we select everything, we put all the borders, and we can shade everything so we know what week we have, right? So over here, let's go on blue. Over here. Now this is greenish over here, and then we have here something over here. So there it is. Okay, as you can see now I have it in color and everything, and every time that I mark, for instance, today is Thursday, so Tania here, Roberto here, Benito here, Otilio absent, and Luis here. So I still have my results here. Okay, let's put it here, let's make it bigger. Okay, let's get it closer. And as you can see, we have all the absences. Let's check for these 5 weeks, okay, how Roberto did it. So that's 1, 1, 1. So he was absent here, 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 absent, absent because he got sick. 1, 1, 1. And for a total of 15, he has 11, right? So that's what we can control. What happens if I want information about how many students showed up? I just click here and it says over here, down here, okay, there were 5 students and a total of number 3 attended. Okay, if I click here and I mark it, a total of 4 people. So I can get that information from my attendance list. So I don't get lost, I'm going to rename this tab, okay, and I'm gonna add here, okay, this name, okay, attendance, okay. So now here I have my attendance list and my grades list, okay, as you can see, okay, and that's it. It's a very simple thing, but once that you have mastered, okay, this system over here, the core cap, to copy, to organize, to register, to convert, to add, and to present, at the end of the semester, everything is gonna be super easy for you, super easy, because you're going to have every grade, okay, every value, and of course the attendance, so you can make reports for the institution, for your parents, or for your own research. Okay, it's very simple, it's very useful, and we need to learn a lot about Excel. There are many things that we can do, but these are the first ones that I want you to master. Okay.